Hello, Brother Bruner here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, and recorded live on Twitch as usual. I have a scenario from Bao Kang. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Germany versus the UK. 20-year tech advantage. 5 capital ships versus 7. But I'm going to make this harder on myself. I'm going to design the battlecruiser, and I'm going to design a quote-unquote realistic battlecruiser. Well, I'm still suffering with the long COVID magic beans, but, you know, better than I was at the beginning of the week. I was feeling really awful. Yeah, big blockbuster 40k movie would be very cool. Scott. You're absolutely right. Let's see, hulls. We've got the modern or the large. Let's go with the large cruiser. And let's go with the... yeah, let's go with this size. Is that the smallest? Yeah, this one only comes in 2 sizes, so the smaller of the 2. Again, bit of challenge. Only get 1 choice of tower. Let's go for the cheaper secondary tower. Are you playing some like XCOM 2, Sunless? Have you tried? Is that the what's it called? The alternate mod launcher thing? I found that to be very good, but your mileage may vary. 54 smoke. Yeah, we'll go with the Uber funnel. Looks good as well. Yes. Yeah, it has been a long time, Magic Beans. Absolutely has been. Hello there, Kurumachi. Welcome, welcome. Hello there, Philosopher. Is that about right? Late era heavies getting 12 or 13-inch main guns. That's what this kind of hull is good for. The large cruisers, because they can fit those size of guns pretty well. Speaking of, let's see what guns we get access to. Mark 3s, Mark 4s, Mark 5s start at the 13-inch, but I'm tempted by 12s. And we're going to go for 4 of them. A little bit of an half-weight offset, but I'm sure we can balance that out. Forward a bit. Now I have a 4-weight offset. Oops. My mouse is still being a little bit annoying. I have ordered a new one though, so hopefully that'll fix it. Right, there we go. Now then, secondaries, not technically important, of course, in this scenario, but I did say I wanted a realistic ship, so given that this thing would probably be a convoy raider, let's give it very long range. Top speed on the diesels is going to be 32 knots, which I think is fine. Secondary guns, 6 has a nice ring to it, but I think they're a bit big. 5's fit, but I prefer having a... that's going to be 3s, isn't it? Yeah. Prefer having them all the same. Mind you, 3s and 6s would be good. Now the 6 is just too big. Yeah, 5s don't really fit particularly well. Could try and shoehorn them in. And we'll get some 2-inch guns as well. Just to make me feel happier. There we go. I think that looks pretty good in terms of armament. Obviously we're going to struggle because the enemy battleship is probably going to shred us to bits. Oh no, the Cypher's Cane's on. I'm going to try and make the best best ship I can. Hello there, Private Pershing. Just saw your message before it disappeared off the top there. And the chat is going so fast. Yeah, exactly. Black Shadow. Convoy Raider, you need good secondaries. Onion, yes, XCOM is the one with rocket launchers and flamethrowers. Or at least it is the way I play it. Line between battlecruisers and cruisers gets blurred. Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Short, what does long COVID... so, long COVID... I mean, it's got lots of different names, but that's what I call it. Basically, I had a COVID infection in November, and I basically have symptoms very similar to ME or chronic fatigue syndrome. Get out of breath very easily. Can't do much. Very, very tired all the time. Stuff like that. It sucks, to be honest. Right, we've got a 5% flash fire chance. I'm going to go TNT heavy today, I think. I think that works. Thank you, Onion. HMS Glatton. No, I'm not familiar with that. Hello there, Snapping Turtleneck. Love the videos. Come with a scenario. If you type !Discord, you will find that it will take you to my Discord server, obviously. But in there is a section called UAD Scenario Submissions that will give you a Google form and tell you how it works. The Google form's currently shut while I collate all the scenarios I've got, and then I will reopen it again, probably very soon. Because I should have done that already, I just forgot. Yes, we now have the 8-ball. If you wanted to use the 8-ball Sunless, you don't have to redeem consult the Oracle. You can just type exclamation mark 8-ball, ask it a question, and it will give you an answer. Is oil 1 lighter than oil 3 on the ship? So we're at 28,315, and if we go to oil 1, we're at 28,972. So no, oil 3 is oil 3 saves us a bit of weight. We've got actually quite a lot of weight left, so I'm going to go up to Anti-Torp 5 in a triple bottom hull, and we're going to go for a maximum bulkhead build. We've got an advanced radio, which is pretty good for a convoy raider. Really, all we've got left to play around with is the armour. So, I wonder if we can go for 12, 6, 6, 3, 15, 7.5 build. We can. Okay, and 12 on the turret. Yeah. Could we go all the way up to a 14.7? Yes, we can. But not a 16 on the turret. 15.7. We can stick the rest on the tower. I think that's pretty nice armor. That's battleship grade armor. We have all the technology we could possibly want, apart from, you know, I've cheaped out on the guns a little bit with semi-auto and advanced hydraulic turrets, but kind of want the ship to survive because we're definitely going to be facing off against some pretty tough opponents. What about a name, chat? What about a name? Oracle, wherefore art thou, Oracle? You just need to ask me a question. 8-ball, can a cardboard box? Are you joking? Yep, that's how it works. What are the new point things? So if you press the little laurel wreath button down by the bottom of the chat message window thing, there's channel points. You can spend them on various things. That's a very nice ship. Thank you very much. Bruder. Bug tonnage changes are removed and add back a turret. Yes, Falcon Wind. That has something to do with a rounding error, I believe. The devs have mentioned that, and they will try and fix it, I think. First Bismarck. Graf Marine? Were you trying to do a emote pyramid, Sunless? You could blame Snapping Turtleneck and Toby for getting in your way. I'm saying, what's duel and oracle? So you can type exclamation mark duel and then a username, and it will duel someone else. And you can bet channel points. The oracle is literally, you can ask me something, or you can ask the 8-ball. But you can ask the 8-ball for free. You just have to type 8-ball. 9 my foiling. Mini Bismarck. Okay. Valkyrie. There we go. I like that. Done. Right, let's launch and I'll catch up with the Twitch chat. Mini Mark. Cormoran. There you go. So, Admiral, obviously, if you want to use duel, you don't have to do the channel point redeem thing. You just type exclamation mark duel and then the username. It's a Streamlabs thing. It's the ship trying to kill the Fuhrer. Yeah. Hello there, Oof the Doof. Sorry, Oof the Doof. I was trying to say Oof the Door there. Don't know why I saw an R. It's clearly an F. We've got chat wars going on, trying to do pyramids and combos now. Yes, that's how you do it, Skull. Or at least it should work. If it doesn't, I blame Streamlabs and bots. Whoa! Bloody hell. Okay, this is the battleship the AI came up with. 16-inch cordite guns, maximum bulkheads, pretty fast at 31 knots, pretty well armoured. But I am a little bit worried about them going boom, but that's not my problem because I don't have control of those. They are going on to AI. Can have a quick look at the British. What have they got? That looks pretty terrible, actually. What else you got? Oof. Jesus. Okay, I think we've probably got this, but we shall see. And I'm gonna detach this, and as well, I'm going to put the other battlecruiser on AI, and I'm just going to take the Valkyrie. So our job is entirely to command this one ship. Not quite how the scenario is written, but I fancy a captaincy challenge. Does look good though. I do like the new German turrets, especially the duels. They look really nice. Of course, with 12-inch TNT, we're probably not going to be particularly useful, but you can see how it goes. God, it goes boom. Yeah, I don't know if it's letting you accept either. I might need to fiddle with it, but I didn't change the settings for it, so I literally just enabled it, so hopefully it is working. These things are pretty nasty though. Still though, at 67,000 tons and with 12 16-inch guns, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I wonder how good they'll actually be. We're certainly drawing a lot of fire at the moment. which is all to the good. Does everybody have their name excuse for when the campaign is out? Yeah, I'm curious to know like how the hell that goes. We have Beowulf, Ostfriesland and Hessen. And then the other battlecruiser is the Mackensen. My job, as I see it, with the Valkyrie, is to find the enemy heavy cruisers and take them out, and then see if we can chip in attacking anything else, because I'm not sure those 12-inch guns are going to do much, to be honest. But that, whatever that is sinking pretty quick. Might have a minimum bulkhead scenario, but we have identified the Bellerophon, maximum bulkheads and 15-inch guns. Although the armour is absolute trash, so we might actually be able to take out a battlecruiser as well. What killed that? Oh yeah, I can't. The Malaya. Oh, it was a battleship. Jeez. 16-inch guns mostly. Although we did chip in with the 12s. Minimum bulkheads. Why? Why? On a battleship of all things. It's just mad. Ooh, that was a good hit. Try and cause some damage to the battlecruisers and things. Let our battleships deal with theirs, seeing as they've gone with minimum bulkheads for some obscure reason. In fact, our armour is probably thick enough to cause some serious issues for those German battlecruisers. Another battleship sinks. Yeesh. Hey, there we go. Scout 1 for the Valkyrie. Caledonia is next. Although Caledonia is being fired on by... Nope, mainly just us. Although, no, there is definitely something else pitching in. Yeah, one of the battleships is firing on it as well. Yeah, HMS Agincourt, I suppose. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know why the dual thing isn't working. I'll scream at Streamlabs and see if that fixes it. Ooh, took a hit there. From presumably a 15-inch gun. Yep. Come on, hit him again. Ooh, that was good. Loads of damage, even with maximum bulkheads. I think that's enough flooding to sink the Caledonia. We'll keep on her though. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, what are we dealing with in terms of cruisers? Torpedoes. Shit. Hard starboard. Time to deal with those heavy cruisers. Or they cause issues for the battleships, who are doing a very good job. And for a ship like this, heavy cruisers are just a light snack. Oh, it is doing it. Thank you very much for the follow there. Kuma. I hope I said that right. I don't know what Sunless did to make it work, but thank you, Sunless, for making it work. Hey there, John Craig. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. Few bulkheads on these heavy cruisers. They are firing torpedoes at me, but saw those ones coming at least. More flooding on the Theseus. Down she goes. Right, onto the Gibraltar next. Out my turrets at this rate. Come on. Secondaries chipping in. Good stuff. Pretty heavy damage and a flash fire. Lovely stuff. And down goes the last heavy cruiser. Okay, just the 2 battleships remain. Don't even know what my battleships are doing. Engaging at long range, as is their want. What's the AI battlecruiser doing? Not much. Okay, so just to compare, the AI controlled battlecruiser, identical ship, has done 184 damage. We, meanwhile, have done nearly 10,000 damage. Yes, good. How does that compare to the battleships? 856, 1.7 thousand, 1.4 thousand. So we are the MVP. Be those flash fires and things. Oh, is it refusing to do it for points? Weird. Anyway, let's go and try and bully a battleship. Fire on the Montague. We are doing damage to it. What's our chance to pen these things? 52%. Hey, that's not bad. Can really be pretty nasty to these things. I mean, he's mainly taking damage from the 16s from the battleship, but those 12s are causing issues. And this is not with tube powder, super heavy shells or anything. Down goes the Montague. Who fired the last shot? We did! Yeah! There you go. This thing is a bully. An absolute bully. There's also a lot of hugging going on in chat. Really, absolutely stacking the damage up on all those ships. That's a hell of a shot to end on. Well, I think that was pretty successful. Nice ship. Really nice. And it's especially with those like very long range, radio, good armor, good protection, decent speed, and a surprisingly powerful armament. I'm really pleased with how that ship performed. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you thought. And I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye-bye.